Hi, if we just met, my name is Janae and I'm sharing everything with you that helped me to remember. Most people think fear is their personality. It's not, it's a program. Let me ask you something super simple. What would your life look like without fear, doubt, scarcity, all the ugly homies that come along with it? What would your life look like if they weren't running the decisions in your life? Because without those patterns, your life becomes limitless. Let's get into it. So, what's the real issue? We live in a world of noise, conflict, pressure, and collective fear. But the problem isn't the fear itself. The real issue is the meaning that you've attached to fear. Limitless living is not about pretending that fear doesn't exist, it's about learning to feel fear differently. Why fear feels so real. Fear repeats because of how the brain works. Your mind can only predict the future based on information from the past. So when something new shows up, even if it's healthy or exactly what you've been asking for, your body still may register as danger simply because it's unfamiliar. The nervous system chooses what it knows, not what's possible. That's why the old pattern feels safe and the new opportunities feel a little risky, even when the new opportunity is a better choice. And your subconscious doesn't know the difference between what's happening now and something you've replayed 1,000 times over. So it reacts in the same, or it reacts the same way to both. You are way more than your fear. You have abilities, intuition, and awareness that goes way beyond the physical senses. That's what makes you limitless. But most people were trained to brace for fear, disappointment, or worst case scenarios. That training becomes the lens you see through the rest of your life with. Fear was never meant to be the ruler. It was meant to be a messenger, a signal, a teacher. When fear becomes chronic, it stops protecting you and starts limiting you. Doubt isn't your fault. Doubt is not a choice. It was inherited. It comes from broken promises, repeated disappointments, and past experiences that taught you not to get your hopes up. So playing small feels responsible, but in actuality, it's just emotional memory pretending to be logic. So ask yourself, when you second guess yourself, whose voice do you hear? Where did it come from? And what would your life look like if you didn't have to wrestle with fear or scarcity every single day? Emotionally, creatively, spiritually, relationally. Fear, doubt, and scarcity are not personal flaws. Deeper notes will be in the comments, guys. Thank you.